Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to recreate some of Eleven's iconic 80s outfits from season 3 of Stranger Things. The first outfit I'm going to show you is her playsuit. Now I didn't have an actual playsuit, so instead I used a pair of shorts that I already had and a t-shirt from the thrift store. I also got a variety of felts and I got these from my local craft store. Using a reference photo, I cut out different shapes in the felt and just tried my best to copy the ones that are in the original design. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be seeing behind the scenes sneak peeks of all my projects, sometimes weeks before I post them. So you can follow me there if you want to. These are all the shapes that I had. Some of them are actually layered, like these leaf shapes where they have a different colour on top. For the layered shapes, I used fabric glue to attach them to each other, just to minimise the amount of sewing I'd have to do later. You could also sew them if you want to. Then I laid out all the shapes onto the shirt and the shorts on both sides to make sure that I was happy with the arrangement. Once it all looked good, I pinned everything down so that it would stay in place and I wouldn't lose track of where I was. And this is how it's looking, which is very exciting. So I used embroidery floss or embroidery thread to sew them down. You could use fabric glue, but I like the aesthetic of the hand sewing. Honestly, if my life was a film, it would just be montages of me sewing on trains, because that's all I do. For the second outfit, I'm going to be recreating this paint splattered shirt that she has. I got this shirt from the thrift store, and I already had some bleach at home and rubber gloves, and I'm using an old spray bottle and a dropping tool to apply the bleach to the shirt. As you can see, I'm just spraying it on, and it's important to wear gloves for safety and work in a ventilated space. And I'm using the dropper to apply more concentrated drops of the bleach. As you can see, it works really fast. You can already see it lightening the fabric. So then I washed it to remove the bleach, hung it out to dry, and then I decided that I wasn't really happy with the colour. It was looking a little bit too orange, so I put it through a dye bath of blue dye. Honestly, this whole bleaching process isn't even necessary, but I just wanted to add a little bit more interest to the shirt. Then I'm taking these fabric paints in these colours that I got from the dollar store, and I'm using a variety of brushes to apply it. Basically, you just want to flick the paint on as well as adding large drops with the paintbrush. And I'm using pink, purple, and blue and white. There's no wrong way to do this, so it's a lot of fun to just splatter the paint on in whatever way you feel like. And this is how it turned out. I paired it with the blue suspenders and this pair of black pants. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun making it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down to let me know. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.
So many people watching us. I'm nervous. Start! How does that look?
Wow. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Quick.
Alright.